One of the most important steps in buying your dream vacation home is to research the best locations and prices for your needs and budget. There are many factors to consider when choosing a destination, such as climate, attractions, amenities, and rental demand. You also want to find a property that offers a good return on your investment, especially if you plan to rent it out when you're not using it. To help you with your research, here are some tips and resources you can use. Start by narrowing down your preferred regions and types of vacation homes. Do you want a beach house, a mountain cabin, a lakefront cottage, or a city apartment? Do you prefer a warm or cold climate? How far are you willing to travel from your primary residence? What kind of activities and attractions do you enjoy? Once you have a general idea of what you're looking for, you can use online tools and websites to compare different markets and properties. For example, Vacasa.com ranks the top 25 best places to buy a vacation home based on cap rate, which is the rate of return on your investment. They also provide data on median home sale price and annual gross rental revenue for each market. Another website, SmarterTravel.com, lists the 13 best vacation rental booking sites for travelers in 2023, which can give you an idea of the popularity and availability of rentals in different destinations. You can also use websites like Realtor.com, FortuneBuilders.com, and BusinessInsider.com to find articles and reports on the most affordable places to buy a vacation home, the best short-term vacation rental markets, and the factors that affect vacation home prices and demand, such as seasonality, taxes, regulations, and competition. Besides online sources, you can also consult with local real estate agents, property managers, and vacation rental owners in your target markets. They can give you insider information on the market trends, neighborhood characteristics, property features, rental rates, occupancy rates, and expenses. They can also help you find and negotiate the best deals on your dream vacation home. Finally, before you make an offer on a property, you should visit it in person and stay there for at least a few days. This will allow you to experience the location and the home as a potential buyer and renter. You can check the condition and quality of the property, the amenities and services available, the noise level and safety of the area, and the proximity and convenience of attractions and transportation. You can also get feedback from other guests and neighbors on their satisfaction and recommendations. By following these tips and using these resources, you can research the best locations and prices for your vacation home with confidence and ease. Remember that buying a vacation home is not only a financial investment but also a lifestyle choice. You want to find a place that suits your personal preferences, needs, and goals. Happy hunting! One of the biggest challenges of buying a vacation home is saving enough money for the down payment and closing costs. A vacation home is a major investment that requires careful planning and budgeting. Here are some tips to help you save for your dream vacation home. Invest in a mutual fund. A mutual fund is a collection of stocks, bonds, or other assets that are professionally managed and diversified. Investing in a mutual fund can help you grow your money over time and reach your savings goal faster. You can choose a mutual fund that matches your risk tolerance, time horizon, and investment objectives. For example, if you want to buy a vacation home in 5 years, you can invest in a balanced fund that offers moderate growth and income. Cut back your expenses. The easiest way to save more money is to spend less money. Look at your monthly expenses and see where you can cut back or eliminate unnecessary spending. For example, you can cancel subscriptions you don't use, cook at home instead of eating out, or shop around for cheaper insurance rates. Every dollar you save can go towards your vacation home fund. Stick to your monthly budget. A budget is a plan that shows how much money you earn and how much money you spend each month. A budget can help you track your spending habits, identify areas where you can save more, and allocate a specific amount of money for your vacation home savings. To create a budget, you need to list all your income sources and all your fixed and variable expenses. Then, subtract your expenses from your income to see how much money you have left over. You can use this money to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, or save for your vacation home. Downsize your cars. Cars are expensive to own and maintain. They require gas, insurance, repairs, and maintenance. If you have more than one car, you can consider selling one or both of them and using public transportation, carpooling, biking, or walking instead. This can save you thousands of dollars per year and free up some cash for your vacation home savings. Ask your insurer and bank to adjust your rates. Another way to save money is to lower your interest rates on your loans and credit cards. You can call your lender or credit card company and ask them to lower your rate based on your good payment history, credit score, or loyalty. You can also shop around for better rates from other lenders or credit card companies and switch if you find a better deal. Similarly, you can ask your insurer to lower your premiums on your home, auto, or life insurance based on your claims history, safety features, or discounts. You can also compare quotes from different insurers and switch if you find a cheaper option. Make more money. If cutting expenses is not enough to save for your vacation home, you can try to increase your income by finding ways to make more money. For example, you can ask for a raise or a promotion at work, start a side hustle or a freelance business, sell items you don't need online or at a garage sale, or rent out a spare room or parking space. Review the equity in your home. If you already own a primary residence, you may have built up some equity in it over time. Equity is the difference between the market value of your home and the amount you owe on your mortgage. You can use this equity to finance part or all of the purchase of your vacation home by taking out a home equity loan or a home equity line of credit, HELOC. A home equity loan is a lump sum of money that you borrow against your equity and repay in fixed monthly payments with interest. A HELOC is a revolving line of credit that you can access as needed and repay with interest only on the amount you use. Stay motivated. Saving for a vacation home can be a long and challenging process that requires discipline and patience. To stay motivated, you need to have a clear vision of why you want to buy a vacation home and what benefits it will bring to you and your family. You can also set smaller milestones along the way and reward yourself when you reach them. For example, if you save $10,000 in 6 months, you can treat yourself to a nice dinner or a spa day. These are some of the tips that can help you budget and save for your vacation home purchase. By following these tips, you can make your dream of owning a vacation home come true. You found your dream vacation home and you're ready to make an offer. But how do you negotiate and close the deal with the seller or agent? Here are some tips to help you get the best price and terms for your vacation home. First, do your homework. Research the market value of similar properties in the area and compare them with the asking price. You can use online tools like Zillow or Trulia to find comparable listings and sales. You can also ask your agent to provide you with a comparative market analysis, CMA, that shows how much other homes have sold for in the neighborhood. Second, be flexible and realistic. Don't expect to get a huge discount on a vacation home, especially if it's in a popular or desirable location. Vacation homes tend to have less room for negotiation than primary residences, because sellers are not under pressure to sell quickly. They may also have emotional attachment to their property and may not be willing to lower their price too much. However, you can still try to negotiate on other aspects of the deal, such as closing costs, repairs, contingencies, or closing date. Third, make a strong and reasonable offer. Once you've decided how much you're willing to pay for the vacation home, write a formal offer letter that outlines the price, terms, and conditions of your offer. Include a pre-approval letter from your lender and a proof of funds statement if you're paying cash. You can also include a personal letter that explains why you love the property and how you plan to use it as a vacation home. This can help you connect with the seller and make your offer stand out from other buyers. Fourth, be prepared to negotiate and compromise. After you submit your offer, the seller may accept it, reject it, or make a counteroffer. If they make a counteroffer, don't be discouraged or offended. It's part of the negotiation process and it means they're interested in selling to you. Review their counteroffer carefully and decide if you can accept it or if you want to make another counteroffer. You may have to go back and forth a few times until you reach an agreement that both parties are happy with. Fifth, close the deal. Once you and the seller have agreed on the price and terms of the sale, you'll need to sign a purchase agreement that legally binds you to buy the property. You'll also need to pay an earnest money deposit that shows your commitment to the deal. The deposit is usually 1% to 3% of the purchase price and it's held in an escrow account until closing. Then, you'll need to complete the due diligence process, which involves getting a home inspection, an appraisal, a title search, and a final loan approval from your lender. If everything goes smoothly, you'll be ready to close on your vacation home and enjoy it for years to come.